Hey everyone, so today I'm going to review the movie I Am Sam, the 2001 drama directed by Jesse Nelson and starring Sean Penn, Michelle Pfeiffer, Dakota Fanning, Diana Weiss, and Laura Dern.
I am Sam. How can we be so different and feel so much alike? Why is Lucy going home with me?
I said I didn't want any daddy but him.
I worry that I've gotten more out of this relationship than you.
You don't know what it's like when you try and you try and you try and you try and you don't ever get there.
Try harder.
This is honestly one of my many favorites of movies. You've got this amazing story about a handicapped father that's in a custody battle to win his daughter back, with some really stellar performances. Sean Penn, who was nominated for an Oscar for his performance, but lost to Denzel Washington in Training Day. His character Sam was just so well realized and performed by Sean Penn that I actually thought that the actor was mentally challenged at the time. The great Michelle Pfeiffer plays Rita, Sam's lawyer, teaching her and many others around him that you don't have to be smart to be a parent or to be able to achieve certain things. To be able to raise your child, all you really need is love. Dakota Fanning was honestly really one of my favorite child actors growing up. She's really inspiring to me, and one of her relatives was actually handicapped, so she could really relate to the character Lucy, and that's one reason she wanted the role. Now, the chemistry between Dakota Fanning and Sam are just so sweet and genuine. It just makes it that much more beautiful of a bond that they have. They make some of the events all that more heartbreaking. The soundtrack covers the majority of this 2-hour film with Beatles songs, and the reason they done that is because the director was aware that a lot of handicapped people are intrigued by the band, which I thought was really cool. The camera work is really unique, showing the zooming in and out of different colors and shapes and giving us variations of how Sam sees the world around him. And I think that's a really great way to add to the character. It's not just capturing the scene. This type of style of filmmaking, this type of directing is really symbolic to the source, and I think that's really incredible directing. One of my favorite scenes in this film is whenever Michelle Pfeiffer's character and Sean Penn relate to each other on a personal level, despite the differences. Being a wealthy lawyer isn't always taken seriously either. Despite her background and her work ethic, Rita confides in him. People with special needs are honestly the most loving, loyal people that you could ever meet, and you'd be lucky to be friends with anyone like Sam. Best qualities of him that makes him one of the best fathers and the only father for Lucy. And what's so great about this, anybody can relate to the story on some level of not feeling like you're not good enough, whether it's for being a parent or working somewhere or just being misunderstood in general, of stigma against anyone that's different. This speaks volumes to a lot of different people for that reason. Life limits us in many different ways, and Sam's case is how the world perceives him. But as he shows them that sometimes all it takes is a closer look. I encourage you to take another look at Sam, the film. You should buy it because it's definitely worth it. It's one of my favorites. There's just a lot to be taken from this film. It's incredible. It's currently on Netflix. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.